Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome to my channel. My name is Kat and I'm a flight attendant with a major US airline. So we are actually doing a 2-day trip today, which I have to pack for and finish getting ready, but we are actually going to Costa Rica today. I have never been, I'm super excited. So today we are just working one flight. We are going from Dallas to Costa Rica, and then we have a little bit over a 14-hour layover. So we're gonna get in a little bit late tonight because my check-in time is 6:40. So I believe we get in there like 10:30, something like that at night, but then we don't leave until tomorrow afternoon, so I'm stoked. I even asked y'all on Instagram to tell me things to do, what to eat, where to go, like stuff like that. So let's go get our suitcase and start packing everything up. Since it's only a quick 2-day, I'm gonna go ahead and just stick with the packing cubes that I was already using for my last trip. So I just looked up the city that the airport is in, and it looks like we're gonna be somewhere between the 60s and the 80s, and pretty much the only day that it's not going to be storming, so that's nice. So I think I'm all packed. I have an extra uniform, I have 2 outfits, something to sleep in, a pair of sneakers, sandals. I brought stuff to curl my hair, but also to straighten it, a deodorizer, my makeup, cosmetics, and everything. So I think that's it. Okay, I had to shake up. Oh no, I'm stuck. I had to shake up my hair real quick. It was getting a little stuck to each other. But before I go get something to eat, I do also want to thank you guys. My lipsticks basically all sold out. The only shade I have left is the one that's in the center right here. So this is Kitten, and I have it with a brown liner. That's all I have left. I had a lot more of this shade in particular. So this shade actually outsold everything. But I know y'all are sick of hearing about that, so let's go get something to eat. Last night we got Panda Express. I wanted vegetables, but they were out, so I made my own, but I was gonna get white rice with veggies, and then I got the grilled teriyaki chicken. I can't speak. I got the grilled teriyaki chicken. I ate almost all of it last night, so I'm gonna go ahead and heat some of this up and then just do an entire pack of this ready chicken. That way it's super easy, super quick, and just leftovers. And then of course you can't forget this bad boy right here. Okay, so I actually ended up splitting it with Chip, so here's his plate. So I'm doing half the chicken and half of everything. Hungry?
I'm hungry. You're hungry?
So to say to the dogs too.
You're hungry?
You're hungry? You want a treat? Mama, you want a treat? Couch service, Mama? Here you go. Okay, so I am ready and I'm on my way to the airport. It's like 5:25 right now, so we have plenty of time. If there's no traffic, we'll go to Starbucks. If there is traffic, we prepared for that. So yeah, I will see you guys at the airport.
It's okay that you feeling blue, 'cause I'm here to stay.
So I just pulled into DFW Airport. You can tell it is just getting busy because we're counting down days where we have to go back to the employee lot and we can't park by the airport, but it's hard to find spots now. Like before I would just like whip it and we were good, but now it's like you have to look for these green lights. I don't know if you can see them right here, but you can see these like red light things. Well, if there's an empty spot, it's green, so it's hard to find them now. But I'm gonna go ahead and grab my stuff and get it out, and let's head inside. There was a little bit of traffic, but not terribly bad, so we're about 30 minutes or so early. Cool, so we're gonna go check in and get through security.
All the fun stuff that's going through your head now. I know it's hard to shake off, but trust me now.
Okay, so I have a mask in my bag that I need to grab out once I get to the elevator, but you guys, I'm excited. I think I'm the number 3 position today, which means I kind of work like the inner cabin. I need to double check that though. I'm not sure what aircraft nor position I am. Whoops.
Let you go, baby. I just wanna tell you that. No.
Well, I came into Terminal A, but my flight is actually going out of Terminal D, so I'm taking the Skylink on over. It is hot, you guys. I'm sweating.
I can't let you go, baby.
Okay, you guys, I already took my hair down, but we are home, sweet home for the next night. This room smells so good. So over here we have our beautiful bathroom. Here we go. Ooh, this is actually super pretty. And then we have our closet. And over here is our room. I don't know how much of the view you were gonna see because it is late at night already. We have not much we're working with, but that's all right. Here you go, that's the view. So right now it is 11:51. I believe that we're an hour behind Dallas, if I'm not mistaken. So right now in Dallas, I think it's about to be 1 o'clock in the morning. So I'm gonna go ahead and get changed into some night clothes. I'm gonna call it a night and go to sleep, and I will see you guys bright and early. Okay, so while I'm getting my beauty sleep, I figure it was the perfect time to tell you about today's sponsor. So today's video is actually being sponsored by Skillshare. So Skillshare is an online learning community with thousands of classes for creators. You can explore new skills, deepen existing passions, and get lost in your own creativity. Skillshare has classes in music, graphic design, illustration, marketing, and so many other things. So one of my favorite things about Skillshare is the fact that it is curated specifically for learning. This means there are no ads, and they are constantly launching new premium classes for you to check out. So this means that you can stay focused and just go wherever your creativity takes you. So one of the new classes that Skillshare launched really captured my attention, and I decided to take the course, and that is called Find Your Style, 5 Exercises to Unlock Your Creative Identity by Andy J. Pizza. And one of the things that really captured my attention was even right from the beginning. He started talking about basically how there's this idea that being creative means that you have to think outside of the box. But really, creativity is about making your own box, defining your own constraints, your own ideas, and then finding your own style within your box. And right now, Skillshare is actually offering the first 1,000 of my subscribers that go down and click the link down in my description box below to get a free trial to a premium membership so you can explore your creativity. So once again, thank you to Skillshare for sponsoring this video. Now let's get back into it. Good morning, you guys. So I completely forgot my makeup wipes. So thank goodness, like when I went into the bathroom, they have like one of these bars, but it was a facial soap bar. So I had to use this to get my makeup off last night. And it was definitely not the most efficient thing. So if you see my face look a little crusty and busty and that soap bar didn't take it necessarily off, mind your business. But you guys, okay, so I'm getting ready right now. So I went and did breakfast a little bit earlier. I couldn't really sleep, so I went and did breakfast earlier with the crew. So for breakfast, they actually had a full spread of different dishes that you can choose from, kind of buffet style, as well as a lot of fresh baked goods. And then they also had plates of fresh fruit as well as some deli stuff. So gallo pinto was the one dish y'all told me I had to have. So on my plate, I actually did chicken with a tomato sauce, some spinach and vegetables, and then I did some cheese, gallo pinto, as well as some eggs, and it was delicious. And then I finally did go back to sleep, but I have to show you guys this view because I slept on it last night. I didn't see what I see now last night, and it's sickening. Like, let me turn you around. But from this window, you can just see everything. It's so stunning, and look at all the hills. I think even like the street signs right there are just even putting me in a whole vibe. So I was super tired last night, so it's kind of hard for me to just sit down with you guys and like tell you the full story about Costa Rica and going out here and all that stuff. So at least me and one other flight attendant, maybe two, are gonna go next door to this park area and go see it because Costa Rica also went under a curfew with COVID. So you could not leave after the curfew. They've been getting very strict on leaving the hotel. So actually in the hotel right now, there's nobody here but crew. So this hotel is literally reserved for crew only right now. So it's kind of weird. It is weird that everybody you see is crew, but also kind of cool. But the hotel is stunning. The area is stunning. I cannot wait to go outside and show that with you guys. I am taking along a buddy just to be safe and secure, but there is a park next door that's supposed to be really cool. There's also a grocery store across the street, but I heard it's closed. So I'm guessing we're not gonna be doing that. Otherwise I would probably get like a couple groceries and take them back with me. So I'm excited to take you guys along because it's 9:40 right now and our shuttle time is 12:41. So that gives us about 3 hours kind of to play around, at least 2 outside, 1 to get ready. So I will check back in with you guys when it's done. Okay, so I'm dressed and ready. We're just bumming it today. I'll let my hair air dry outside. So my crewmate is actually downstairs at the swimming pool over by breakfast. So we're gonna go down there right now and meet him. Okay, so I have my little coffee to go, and this is Kevin. Dun dun dun, the man, the legend. So we're walking right now to the park. We might hit up the grocery store after, but right now the weather actually feels really, really good.
It's pretty breezy.
I know. It said it was supposed to rain around like noon, so I guess we'll see how that happens. But right now it feels great. So we ended up walking over to the park, and there was actually quite a few people there. The weather was extremely perfect, so I can see why. And one thing I noticed about Costa Rica is there is so much greenery. Everything is green and there's so much wildlife. So we ended up taking some pictures and of course goofing around a little bit. But as we were walking around, we saw that everybody brings their pets to this park. And pets also include horses. There were quite a few of those as well. And then we ran into this woman who actually makes her own orange juice, as well as coconuts and mangoes and pineapple. So we ended up getting these coconuts to drink, and we found this basketball court. So we just took a seat and watched everybody kind of goof around and drink our coconuts. It's literally like the most refreshing thing. Like, I feel like this is better than water. It kind of is giving me El Salvador vibes.
It's delicious.
It
a lot
is
of
so good.
electrolytes, refreshing.
So we ended up sitting outside for a while, just enjoying our coconuts and good conversation before we had to walk back to the hotel and get ready. I was so happy that we actually went outside and got to enjoy the layover. We even walked by this art museum, and even though we couldn't go inside, it had some cool stuff outside. But it's layovers like this that really make me appreciate my job. There she is. Finally, Sleeping Beauty. Okay, you guys, I'm back in my hotel room. So it was absolutely beautiful, amazing. The weather is perfect. I can tell it's starting to get a little bit more gray now, so I think it is gonna storm pretty soon. But we have 50 minutes, 50, before it is van time downstairs to shuttle back to the airport. So I'm gonna get myself ready to go. I think we're just gonna be a little bit bummy today. I don't think we're doing full glam, which is fine. I'm just getting just vibes. I'm vibes. I'm feeling very, very good. This is such an amazing crew, amazing experience, amazing layover. So with that being said, I guess let's start packing everything up and getting ready to go. All right, so my stuff is all packed up. Okay, so I'm pretty much ready. I still have to put my scarf and my badge and my shoes and that sort of stuff, but I'm getting everything together. Today we are working 2 flights. So we are basically going from Costa Rica to Miami, and then in Miami we actually have a 2-hour ground sit, but we have to get through customs, so that's gonna eat up some of that time. We also talked about going over to a restaurant, probably La Carreta or something that's in Miami, and get some food and some coffee. And then we are working Miami, I was gonna say Dallas. Then we are working Miami back to Dallas, and we get in a little after midnight tonight. So it's gonna be a long day, but I'm excited. I'm feeling energized, I'm feeling refreshed. It was the coconut for sure. It's the coconut. Got the bags all packed. Gotta get my shoes on if I can keep my balance. And we're ready.
All of my friends say, girl, you better take care, 'cause that man is trouble, you best beware. And though deep down I know I might be headed for teardrops, now that you got me started, I just can't stop. No, no, 'cause I love you, baby. I can't let you go, baby. I gotta tell you that I won't.
So right now we are in Miami. We are about to work our last flight. So we stopped at La Carreta and got food and some coffee. I'm struggling, your girl is tired, but hopefully this will kick it in. So I'm gonna do my pre-flight checks, put my stuff up, and I will see you guys in Dallas. Late.
I can't let you go, baby, 'cause I love you, I love you, I love you.
We just finished our trip. So right now I'm walking to the Skylink because we actually came into C and I parked in A. So I'm gonna go catch the train. It was a good flight, but it was a long one, you guys. I'm exhausted.
I want you to know that I'll always be by your side. It's not something I'll take for granted.
Good morning. Hi, babies. Hi. Hi, Mama missed you. Hi, babies. Look at the tails going. So I just took my makeup off, got myself ready for bed, and I'm gonna go ahead and go to sleep now. If you did enjoy this video, go ahead and give it a big old thumbs up. Press that subscribe button, turn the bell on to be notified every time I post a video, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.